Hey Gemini, welcome to my channel. For those of you who are new, welcome to this space. This is Earthchild Tarot. And for those of you who are returning, it's really good to feel your energy once again. So Gemini, this is your monthly reading of July 2020. Sorry, I want to make sure my volume is okay so you guys can hear me. All right, Gemini, so let's go ahead and jump right into your reading for the month of July, as it will soon come to a close in the next week or so. So let's see what July has in store, some things you may have already experienced, as well as things that you may experience or need to know leading towards the end into the month of August. All right, so let's see what Leo season has to say. Okay. So Gemini, it seems that there is the need to understand your self-worth before you can help anyone else understand theirs. For those of you who may have low self-esteem or may feel that you have to do more to be considered, just to be considered or respected, that mentality may need to change, or it will be tested. So it seems that, when it comes to your relationships or with anything that you hold in your heart space, Saturn is still in retrograde, so there is that aspect. We have the star card at the bottom of the deck. It represents Aquarius. Saturn is in Aquarius. So there is some renewal here for you guys, emotionally, spiritually, financially, romantically, okay? There are those of you who are about to start something new in the month of July, or in just Leo season in general. Yet there is an energy of maybe feeling left out, or feeling like you didn't have the means to feel secure within yourselves or within your home or within your job or relationship in the past. But I feel that that's being turned on its head. And there is an energy of feeling content and understanding that your self-worth should be first, because if you are not feeling wholesome and confident with yourselves, how can you feel that with someone else or expect anyone else to give you that, right? So there is something that's being restored, something that's being healed. But in order for that to be healed, there may be a situation involving needing to cut someone off, or just kind of give someone an ultimatum, or say it like it is to someone, no matter how bad it hurts their feelings. And I feel that there are those of you who have been thinking this through. Okay, for others of you, this can be an energy of another air sign or another Gemini or a Capricorn even. But we have the Five of Pentacles, that left out in the cold feeling like some of you guys may have had money troubles, especially what's going on around the world right now. Job loss, maybe your health not feeling 100% adequate. We have the World card here, which again is Saturn, which is still in retrograde right now until September. But there is something that is being completed here, and I feel that it's you. It's you're the ones, Gemini, that are completing something with someone or something. I get the sense that there are those of you who have worked very hard at your profession and maybe something happened where you lost your job or it was in jeopardy. Some things are repeating themselves that may have happened a few years ago. Okay, and then we have the Nine of Cups. So once again, wish fulfillment. And then we have the Wolf. Some of you guys may have a dog, or your favorite animal is a wolf or a dog. But some of you guys may end up getting a pet or an animal companion, should I say. I hate calling them pets, but you know, you may end up getting some type of animal companion, and they may be connected to your new path or your new beginning. Some of you guys are walking into a career shift. Okay. And then we also have love yourself first. From your Romance Angel Oracle, it says your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. So for those of you who are looking for respect, and for those of you who are wanting someone who sees you for who you are and loves that, you first have to do that for yourself, right? So let's go ahead and see what the Five of Pentacles is speaking to you guys about for the month of July, the remainder of July, and possibly what you've dealt with in the past. Let's see what the Five of Pentacles is here. Again, feeling lonely or feeling... Some of you guys may be looking for someone to reach out to you and to give you love and support. Okay. Some of you guys have had someone who already has reached out. You know, you have someone who has finally reached out and told you how they feel, or has already reached out and given you help, you know, and boosted your confidence a little bit. For others of you, this is something that's going to happen for you. You're going to feel maybe not at your lowest, but you're going to feel kind of down and out. And that's when this person is going to reach out. For others of you, you're looking for a means to express yourself fully, wholeheartedly, wholesomely. You know, you're just wanting to have the money to do what you need to do in your life. You're looking for reciprocity. Those of you who are just looking for that one, you guys just need that one person or that one job, or that there's one more factor that is missing and is going to be given to you. What you guys have put out into the universe or put out into the cosmos, or out into the ether, it's going to come back to you. I feel like for the others of you, things are happening one at a time though. I feel the need to say that these things that are coming to you are going to come one at a time. It's not necessarily going to come all at once, right? That's what I'm getting with the Five of Pentacles here. There are certain things that have to happen first before the next thing can happen. So one at a time. So again, I see that some of you guys may have Capricorn in your chart, or something happened in Capricorn season in the beginning of the year that just completely obliterated, or, you know, just your happiness, or, you know, your sense of security. We have the Devil card at the bottom of the deck. That's Capricorn. Some of you guys may have been dealing with a toxic Capricorn, where you guys have been focused too much on the mundane, to where you're not focusing on your emotional and spiritual well-being, as well as your emotional well-being. I'm sorry, Gemini, whenever I'm getting energies or messages, my nose itches. But the Devil card can also represent Gemini as well, just a darker version. The darker aspects of ourselves are not necessarily bad, but there could be those of you, the Lovers represents Gemini, right? And Virgo. The Devil still kind of represents that, because you see the two lovers are chained to the devil, right? To that dark, toxic energy, to karma. So there could be some type of karmic cycle that is finally reaching its end. But that's gonna be left up to you guys, right? So Gemini, there is something that's being like a coin has been flipped, or something's been turned on its head, where you're facing kind of you've been maybe in the darker parts of your being, the darker factors, And now you're flipping that over and shedding some light on yourselves or on some factors of your personality that needs to change so that you can, some of you guys are deciding, you know what, maybe I need to change my career, or I need to change my job completely so that I can focus on something different. You also have the 10 of Pentacles and the 3 of Cups. So there is definitely healing here. I feel that there are those of you who may have felt like you were like the third wheel in some ways, and you're learning to heal from that. Maybe you felt like that in your family. Maybe you're the middle child or something, or the youngest. But when it comes to your well-being and your health, there's a lot of healing that's taken place or that needs to take place for you guys. Like when it comes to your money with the 5 of Pentacles, when it comes to your money and it comes to your health and your family, the mundane aspects of life, your car, I get a car for some of you guys, or maybe something going on with your car. But all of this is connected to the healing and the karma that needs to take place, or that has already taken place, or that you need to clear. Okay. You guys are building on a firm foundation, or you need to build on a firm foundation, Gemini. For the collective of Geminis out there around the world, you're not alone. Other Geminis are dealing with this with you, okay? And it's going to take you guys as individuals to understand how to heal that and what you need to change for the better and for good, so that the collective of Gemini around the world can also do the same, right? Because we have the 6 of Pentacles. Now we went from the 5 to the 6 of Pentacles for you guys. So like I said, that one at a time energy, there's something that's missing, or something that you're looking for or waiting for, or something is going to happen that's just going to be the perfect thing. Just that one thing that's going to make your lives less than a living hell, right? It's going to make your lives better. And it could be through a person. It may be a Cancer. It could be just a water sign, but it doesn't matter the sign. It's just someone who just comes in and steps in and, you know, just says, hey, I'm here to listen to you, Gemini, or I'm here to help you. I'm here to offer you something. I'm here to offer you my friendship. Others of you, this is a relationship that you're kind of feeling left out in the cold in, and you're wanting someone to either, maybe you're waiting someone to leave somebody else, then they will, or they'll like voice how they feel about you finally. Others of you, this is a friend or a family member who is going to give you a shoulder to cry on, or give you their time. Okay, but others of you, this is that opportune moment where you guys are going to be offered the opportunity to express yourselves fully. Express how you feel fully. And to be able to love yourselves fully. Some of you guys are embarking on the journey of healing and self-care. Some of you guys are just going to take the time to just maybe stop eating a certain way. Just going to be focused on yourselves. Okay, so now next out we have the World card, and we're going to go ahead and see what that Capricorn, that Saturn energy is. Okay, some of you guys may have a fixed sign in your life, or you have a fixed sign in your chart. It could be Aquarius, Leo, Taurus, or Scorpio in your chart, and that could definitely work towards your healing. Maybe something you can learn from that energy. You got the number 3 again and the number 2. So 2 of Swords, 3 of Pentacles. This could be representing of like a job or career path that is kind of repeating itself, and you feel the need to change it. You're just tired of it. For some of you, you're just tired, or there's some type of maybe school situation, or sometimes something in regards to your career and your well-being, Gemini. There are those of you who are you just may be tired of just going around in circles, dealing with the same thing over and over, doing the same thing day in and day out, night in and night out. And you're just deciding, you know what, I need to change this. I need to find that missing link. I need to find that key to that door, you know, that is going to open up blessings for me. Yeah. Saturn is, oops, that threw itself out. Yeah, you guys are tired. We have the 5 of Wands in the reverse. There are those of you who are just tired of doing the same thing over. Some of you guys are just tired of just feeling like a battle in your mind. Others of you are tired of competition, or you're tired of waiting on somebody to get their lives together and respect you. Some of you guys are just tired of working in a certain group that just doesn't really have your best interests, or working in a group of people, right? Or working for a certain company. And you guys don't really want to fight it anymore. You just want to let bygones be bygones or move forward from something. Could be a relationship too that you're just so tired of fighting, or you're tired of dealing with something. There could be a relationship where Saturn is at work here, and there are certain things that are coming up for you in your relationship that came up maybe a long time ago in the relationship or in a different relationship that you guys just don't want to deal with it anymore. You don't want to have to put up with it, right? And I feel that there is healing here. There's going to be less arguments, but it's going to, again, it's going to depend on your self-love. It's going to depend on your self-respect and how you stand in that energy, or whether you stand in that energy or not. It's going to take you having to make certain changes that may seem far-fetched or may seem crazy to some people or even to yourselves, but the change, that one change is needed, right? It may seem like it'd be a little bit difficult to make that change. Yeah, you have another 3. So you had the 3 of Cups, 3 of Pentacles, and the 3 of Swords. So there may be something that is giving you anxiety, or something that you're just so done. You're done feeling that way. Just remember, Gemini, that it's going to just take the effort of you putting in the love and support within yourselves. That's what it's going to take. That's the key. That is the key for you guys. But that may sound easier said than done, right? Some of you guys may be in a relationship where you may live with someone who just, they may not necessarily be mean or callous, but they may just not really pay attention to how they make you feel or how you feel. And there's a need to express yourself to that person and just let them know, hey, I don't think you're paying attention to me, or I don't think you're paying attention to how I feel, right? Sorry guys, there was a bunch of cards that fell out, and they all just kind of threw themselves at me. But yeah, self-respect is key. Okay. Some of you guys are in a lot of mental turmoil, or you're thinking a lot about the bad. Thinking a lot about the bad and what may happen because of the bad, but I don't see any bad happening for you guys, Gemini. And even if there is something bad that you know or feel in your bones that's going to happen, it's going to take you change. It's for your own good. It's for your own transformation. But Gemini, I don't see that happening for you guys anymore. As long as you start loving yourselves and healing. Yeah, there may be some things. 7 of Swords here. You may not, for some of you guys, there's someone who's not really being truthful to you, or they're not revealing any information to you about how they feel. Some of you guys may just feel betrayed, and you've been dealing with that energy for so long. And that, again, that's being turned on its head in the month of July. You're learning to be clear with yourselves. Learn to be clear with yourselves about what you want and what you deserve. Because you can't expect other people to be clear with you if you're not clear with what you want and what you deserve. And I also get the sense that some of you guys may feel like you have to tiptoe around someone or tiptoe around a situation. Don't. Don't. There's a change that needs to be made, or is a change that you want. Speak that change. Let the person know, or say like, hey, I don't want to stand for this anymore, or, I want to change my life. I want this for my life. And if that person wants to come along with you, they'll change themselves. And if not, they'll fall off like dead weight, and then someone else, like I said, is going to come through and help you out. Okay. So now we have the 9 of Cups. So again, that's that contentment, that wish fulfillment, that emotional fulfillment, just feeling at peace and, just tranquil in what you already have and what you've already built for yourself, without feeling that you have to do more and extend more energy, just understanding that what you've done, what you've accomplished is enough, that you're enough. You don't have to be more than what you already are in this moment, right? Whatever happened in the past, leave it there. Just leave it. Okay. There may be another air sign, an Aquarius possibly, who is going to step forward and bring you this emotional fulfillment here. But again, it starts with you first. Okay. We went from the 9 to the 10 of Cups. Like I said, there's just one other thing. There's just one step at a time. That one step is going to lead to another step. You just have to keep taking those steps. Okay. Patience. Patience with yourselves. Patience with your creator or the universe. Patience with your circumstances right now is key in the month of July. Okay. And the month of July, you know, it's, you know, we left Cancer season, you know, and then now we're in this fire energy, this Leo energy, right? Where it's that fire energy, it's that fire element. You want to go, go, go. You want to get certain things done. You want people to be on their game, right? And you want to be on your game. But Gemini, for this time, I feel that there is a need for you guys to just focus on yourselves and be patient. Okay, Leo is that leadership energy, right? That trailblazing energy, but so it compels us to kind of be that, all of us, you know, it doesn't matter your sign, right? But it compels us to be the best that we can be. But there are times, in order for us to be the best that we can be, we have to reserve our energy and step back and understand that we're enough. Okay, trust me, I'm a Leo. I'm a Leo sun. You know, and it does compel us all to be these great people, dramatic in ways, in beautiful ways. But remember, Gemini, that sometimes confidence is gained by patience with ourselves and understanding ourselves in that moment, that if you're trying to lose weight or gain weight, right, that takes time. If you want something to have a long shelf life, it takes time. If you want a relationship to work out, it's not merely just you being good to that person. It's you being good to yourselves. It's balance. Okay? Things take time. The Knight of Pentacles, some of you guys have Earth in your chart, or you guys are dealing with an Earth sign. You have the Ace of Swords here clarifying the Nine of Cups. So there are those of you, again, taking the time to stay where you are. Love who you are. Okay? The process is going to take time. It's going to take one step at a time, one day at a time, 1 week at a time, 1 month at a time, 1 year at a time sometimes, right? Take time to understand your situation, to understand your person, and to understand yourselves. Take time to wait on the right person to come and make you feel loved and supported. Take time with the people that already are in your lives, you know, and understand them and love them as much as they're willing to love you. Take time to find clarity within yourselves. Be content with yourselves, with your life. The things that need to be changed, don't overextend yourself to change them. Just do what you're meant to do. Be loyal to your responsibilities. So if there is a need, like the wolf, the pathfinder, if you're trying to find a certain path, take your time on that path. The Knight of Pentacles is someone who just embraces the journey. Gradually, every day. He or she lives in the moment, right? That's what it's going to take. That's the key. Like I said, that missing pentacle or that missing cup, you know, 5 of Pentacles went to the 6 of Pentacles for you guys. The 9 of Cups went to the 10 of Cups for you guys. Yeah, what did I say? It's that missing pentacle. What do you want, Gemini, and what is it going to take to get it? And if it takes you draining your energy and compromising yourself and your morals or who you are to get what you're looking for, If there is there's a missing piece. If there is a path that you're wanting to tread, does that path represent good health? Does it represent self-love and respect? Or does it represent confusion, manipulation, turmoil mentally and emotionally, compromising yourselves? What does it take? And take the time to understand that. If there is a career that you want and you see that what it takes to manifest that career is just not in your best interest, there are other things, right? There's another way. There's always another way. You have two aces in your reading, you guys. Ace of Swords, Ace of Pentacles. Clarity in mind represents healing of the body. You have to be okay up here. You guys are air signs. You're an air sign, Gemini. You have the Seven of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. Patience. Be patient with your thoughts and with yourselves. Air signs, you guys rule the mind. And you're Gemini, so you're able to have two sides, you know, both ends, you know, both the best of both worlds, right? You guys are the twins of the zodiac. So you guys have a switch on and off. When do you turn on an energy and when do you turn it off? Not being afraid to enter the darkness or the light, right? Both ends are important. What is it going to take for you to get to where you want to get to? Or are you guys where you're going? If you guys have already made a choice, where you're going, is that in your best interest? Is it going to support you? Is it going to make you a healthier and better person, a more wholesome person? Or is it the route that you feel is a little bit easier or better for everybody else in your life instead of better for you? Think about it, Gemini, okay? So let's go ahead and read your oracle message and then we will be done with your reading, Gemini. So the wolf, it says Pathfinder. It says release your past and start a new journey. You are a teacher and you help others find their way. There will be challenges, but your soul is strong. Perseverance is your secret power. You have a love that endures. So Gemini, love is the greatest gift that the universe can give. Doesn't matter how much money you have or don't have. Doesn't matter, you know, who hates you or likes you. When love is given, that is one of the greatest blessings that you can receive and give, right? So if there are those of you who are wanting a path of leadership, what is that going to take? What does that entail? If you're trying to be better parents, what does that entail? You know, and open yourselves to that energy. Okay? Keep pushing forward, Gemini. Keep doing what you're doing. And whatever you're not supposed to be doing toward your goals, or whatever you're doing that is not bettering you, you know, think about those things, ponder those things. Okay? Be open to change always. I wish you guys the very best of luck on this journey. Much love and light to you, Gemini, and I hope to see you guys in your next reading. Take care, you guys. Bye.